New moons are like a cosmic reset, making them the ideal time to set your intentions for what you'll manifest into your reality over the coming weeks. In this video, we'll be asking Spirit for a glimpse into your future to empower you to navigate the energies that lie ahead with confidence. Hi Libra, welcome to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be for the new moon on November 14th and take us through the next full moon on November 30th. This will be a general reading, so please keep in mind that general readings on YouTube may not resonate for every viewer. If it does, you can show me your support with all those likes, shares, and subscriptions. Keep it up. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer those. I have some time slots available in December. You can reach me through my contact information in the description box below. We will be doing a Celtic cross spread today, which will take a look at your current situation, your near future, any surprises that may pop up along the way, and your most likely outcome based on your current trajectory. And then we'll close you off with some advice from Spirit. All right, let's get started. What is going on for Libra? Okay. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is you getting in touch with your passion and getting your groove back. This is like, I need to take some me time to feel better about myself, to encourage myself, to treat myself and pamper myself so that I get in a state where I exhibit the confidence that I know I have within me. What is the challenge that my Libras are facing throughout this experience? We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you're trying to step out of your comfort zone and release the things that you kind of cling to when you're not really feeling at your best. It's like some sort of pattern that you're in that you want to change in order to feel better about yourself. What you're focusing on is what's not working. Things that you've been putting effort into. It's like maybe changing jobs. You could be looking at that, like you're not passionate about your work, so how can I free myself up from that in order to make room for something new to come in? Or it could be, that could represent a relationship as well. Like I'm putting work into this relationship and, well, I have been, and I want to stop doing that because it's not making me feel good about myself. In your recent past, you've been very in touch with your spirit, with your intuition. So something has been guiding you to this point in time, to this issue. Let's see the energy of the environment around you. Divine intervention. I don't see anything else that's like a surprising energy. I feel like this is just you recognizing that the timing is upon you to make this change. We'll see what comes out in the clarifiers. There may be more to the story. Let's see what's coming up in your near future. What's happening next? Okay. Six of Wands. You're going to be victorious and receive the recognition that you deserve. What is the surprise? Whatever you are most worried about, whatever you're most worried about is going to surprise you. So if you're convincing yourself that something bad is going to happen, guess what? You're going to be surprised in the way that it actually plays out. We'll see, I'm super interested now to see how that plays out with the clarifier. Oh. What is the hope and fear? Knight of Pentacles. You want to move forward slow and steadily toward your end goal because you want to build it in a manner that will stand the test of time. And the eventual result of this situation, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. This is seeing something from your past with a new perspective. So this could be, if this is relationship related, this could be, it could be a reunion with an ex or with a missed opportunity. It could be the revisiting of something like that in order to check it off your list of possibilities. Like maybe you reach out to someone that you'd been pining for and you realize that your vision of who they were or what the opportunity they represented in your life isn't the reality. It could be that you recognize, oh, okay, there's been some years since I had that wonderful experience with that person, and we've changed since then. We've gone in separate directions, and so this kind of hopefulness that I've held out as that person being someone that I could potentially reunite with at some point, it's not what I thought it was, so I can move past it. So it's one or the other for you. This card can be either thing. Let's see some clarifiers now. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Okay. So there's been some rejection. You may have been asked to move out, and that's what kind of thrust you into feeling like you needed to take better care of yourself, because you may have been relying on someone else to take care of you in some manner, and now you're on your own. Let's see what this Four of Pentacles is representing in the challenge. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Lots of pentacles showing up. So this could be, you know, financially related and not necessarily relationship, like work related. We have the Seven of Pentacles clarifying the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is about waiting for the results of your actions to show up. So with the letting go of your comfort zone, this can be that typically you would be too impatient to wait, and then you would move on from something you'd invested in before the fruit actually ripens or shows up on the bush, so to speak. This could be like, okay, I'm comfortable over here, but the investments that I've made, I don't see them paying off, so So, you know, it's about that, releasing that habit of not waiting for things to pay off, for the divine timing. In your focus with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Emperor. This is you taking full control over where it is you put the work in and where you don't. Recognizing that just because you have a certain job or a certain relationship now, you have the say-so about whether or not that continues. You can choose it or not choose it every day, every minute. It remains completely up to you. Let's see this High Priestess in the recent past. Okay. You have gotten an intuitive hit. See, we have the same card as showed up for your eventual result of the situation, the Six of Cups in reverse. Your intuition is already guiding you in the right direction. You kind of know where this is going to end up already. So this is Spirit telling you your intuition has been correct. There's going to be, whether it's that person returning in order to develop a relationship with them, or the person returning and then you'll realize, okay, this isn't a fit. I'm glad that I checked that off my list. It's no longer in the unfinished business category. In the energy of the environment, that Tower moment, okay, this makes more sense to me now because the Page of Cups is the seeker of love. So I feel like someone shows up and extends their cup of love, and it comes out of nowhere. It completely turns your world upside down. What is this victory about in your near future? The Six of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is your hopes and fears. So you're going to be victorious about whatever it is you most are hoping for. And that fear that you have that's going to keep you up at night, you're going to surmount it. You're going to move past it. Slow and steady wins the race. You're going to be methodical and diligent about, this is just going to set you on a new path. You're going to feel so proud of yourself for this victory that the way you move forward now is going to be steadfast, just very, very grounded. Let's take a look at this Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords in the reverse. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. Okay, for some of you, this is an ex-spouse. Hierophant in reverse can represent a divorce. If that's the case, that would fit with the interpretation of someone coming back from your past that you thought there still might be a possibility of getting together with. For some of you, it will be a possibility. For others of you, they're only coming back into your life so that you can recognize that you're no longer a fit once and for all, to remove that from, it's taking up space in the place of your spiritual existence where you put your expectations or possibilities. When you remove that as an expectation or a possibility, that allows room for Spirit to start building new palaces in your potential. Makes sense to me. I hope that translates in the way I'm explaining it. All right, let's clarify your hopes and fears with that Knight of Pentacles. We have the World in reverse. Part of you doesn't want it to be over, so that's the clinging to something that the obstacle that you're facing here. Can I let go of it? I've invested so much and it hasn't paid off. I kind of want to stick around to see if it pays off because I've put so much of myself into this. It may not be over. I mean, this could go either way. We'll see what comes out in the advice. In the end result, whichever way that goes for you, it's going to bring you happiness. It's going to pave the way for joy and deep satisfaction, long-term fulfillment. you don't get better than the 10 of Cups as an outcome. So no matter how you have to navigate your way through this, you're already on the right path. You have some shocking surprises, you have a victory, but you have this slow and steady wins the race. You're on your path toward emotional fulfillment. So now we're going to get you some advice from Spirit. How can my Librans navigate this to the best of their ability? How can they harness the potential? We have the Hanged Man in reverse. Don't get stuck in analyzing the situation. You already understand what you need to understand. When you give it your attention and your focus, you don't need to dive into it and get completely immersed in it. You can trust that when you give something your focus, you will understand what you need to from the situation in order to make an informed decision. Next, we have the Queen of Cups. So this is you feeling like you can take care of yourself, like you can attract all of the positive emotions that you need in order to navigate the situation. You are not afraid to walk away when you need to walk away, and you're not concerned if others walk away. You're completely centered in your own, like you're focused on your own cup. And you've got your spark. Your spark is ignited. You're going to feel motivated and passionate and inspired. I love this. All right, let's close you guys out with some oracle cards. We will get you an affirmation with the Affirmators deck. All of the information for the decks I use is in the description box below if you guys are interested. What affirmation can we give to my Libras? We have connection. I'm connected to the multitudes, and I can access their support at any time. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Note to self, work on witty banter about weather-related stuff. Okay, and next we're going to get you a Manifesting Your Greatness oracle card. This is one of my favorite decks. I just like the shiny edge. I love the artwork, but this is my favorite part of it. It's the little things sometimes. To appreciate the beauty in the little things. Okay, we have two cards for you from this deck. We have Take Care of Yourself. And Self-Care. Yep. Message received loud and clear. Okay guys, this has been your reading. I hope it's been helpful. If it did resonate, please tell me so with a thumbs up. I appreciate all of your feedback and support. You can leave me some comments and I will get back to you. I will be back with another round of videos for the next full moon. That's going to be on November 30th, so look out for the next video then. If you want to get notified, just subscribe and hit the notification bell and YouTube will take care of that for you. And then if you're interested, stay tuned. I'm going to show you a clip of my other business, which is an apparel line of high vibe merchandise. The link to the store is in the description box below, but I put together a little clip to kind of give you a glimpse at what some of the designs look like. And I give you a little explanation. So when I went through, a couple of years ago when I started getting into tarot, I was going through an awakening or an ascension. I think because of you guys being into tarot, you may be going through or have gone through something similar. You know that feeling when you just want to bring more high vibe things into your life. You want to bring more spirituality into your life. So I was really feeling pushed or pulled or attracted in that direction. And as I was studying tarot and getting more spiritual, I kind of wasn't wanting to wear my old like snarky tees, t-shirts, graphic tees. I was finding myself shopping online for things and looking for, Googling and searching for things that were like high vibe t-shirts. And I was finding some things, but it just didn't really vibe with my style. It was, like things like sacred geometry or, simple like one word designs like peace, love. And so I decided one way that I could potentially help other people with their ascensions and with their, wanting to spread high vibe in the world in kind of a small but potentially meaningful way was to put my design skills to work. So this is one of my designs, this manifestor t-shirt. You'll see if you stay tuned, it's like a 30-second clip of some of the other designs. So check it out. Let me know what you think. Maybe shop for some Christmas presents. You never know. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.